What is up, Pokemon Go family? It is your boy, TheGoulGuy, back at you guys yet again with another video. And as you guys can see, it is Deino Community Day. Deino. Sorry if I pronounce it incorrectly, but pretty much one of the most important community days we have, just due to the fact that Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo, will be popping up during the global and as well as the in-person Go Fest events. And Shadow Hydreigon, not even just regular Hydreigon, Shadow Hydreigon is pretty much one of the top counters towards Mewtwo, really close to actual Tyranitar that we're going to be powering up probably at the end of this video. But essentially, yes, we have one Shadow, I believe. Yeah, we have one Shadow Deino that actually was pretty decent that I was actually able to take frustration off of, that we are going to be powering up today for, you know, obviously the in-person event, which I will be going to Chicago. Super excited for that. Japan will be popping off here towards the end of this month, which is going to be super exciting for them as well. Cannot wait to see what's all going down. But before we get into basically collecting all these Deinos here, we already finished the special research, which is the field notes Deino, which pretty much we're just on the first page here. And of course, with every one of these special researches at the very end, basically we will get a guaranteed background Deino. Hopefully it turns out to be shiny. Last time we did this, we did not get a shiny whatsoever, so hopefully that ends up happening. First one, 436, not going to be good. And I believe we're going to be looking for a 450 something, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what ends up happening here. So first thing, 436, not great whatsoever. Next one on the list, let's see, another non-shiny, 434. We already know that one's not good either. I don't know what that was. There was like some kind of pop behind me. But anyway, next one, 441. Bam. Okay. I'll take that. And then we got some Ultra Balls, Lucky Egg, Incubator. Well, not Incubator. Oh my God, Incense. And it lagged me out of the game. I don't know. Maybe I just clicked on the special research a little too fast there. I don't know what just happened. But anyway, let's see. Come on back. Come on back here. And yes, we're basically at the very end of this. We get some candy, get some XL candy, and as well, we get to see if we get a shiny with the background on our first go. Let's see, and we do not, unfortunately. 443. It is a little better than the ones we have been getting, but yeah, this one's definitely not going to be the hundo, and definitely not a shiny, obviously. But this will have the guaranteed background, which is the same background we've been having for well, basically this whole season. So but it does look good on the Deino, I'm not gonna lie. It does look good on the Deino for sure. Let's check the IVs on that. 443, not bad. We'll definitely keep it for now, see what's going on. People playing some Michael Jackson in the background. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted with that, but it is pretty further down the way. But yes, we got a whole bunch of Deinos around. We got special research to go through. Let me make sure I don't do the Team Rocket ones because they just populate for some reason. But anyway, we have our second page here. Second page, basically catch 3 Pokemon, catch 5 Pokemon, catch 10 Pokemon, use berries on the last 3 as well. So really not that bad whatsoever. And then we also got some field research tasks too, which is going to be related to the event that's actually going on right now, which is the marathon. It's like what is it? The marathon? Okay, yes, it's called the Spring Marathon. We have the Spring Marathon event where essentially we're just hatching eggs for different crown form Pokemon, which is pretty cool. And as well, we are going to be able to get Espathra for the first time in Pokemon Go, which I already did evolve and level up just because I wanted to see how it is in the actual catch cup. But you won't know about that until later. We won't worry about that one, but I will show you my Espathra and the IVs that we actually got on that thing. But anywho, we do have some special research also for that event as well. There we go. We got the Spring Marathon timed research where essentially we have one shot, one chance of actually getting a special shiny Visor Pikachu. This is a one chance, one time you can only get this. You had to walk 42 kilometers. I'm at 41 right now, so very close to actually getting that Marathon Pikachu, which we will reveal during this video. I don't know specifically when, but we will. But we also did get a time research. Apparently Pokemon Go messed up to where essentially Baroom wasn't shiny during the egg hatch event. So now we get a special research where we actually get to claim a Baroom, and hopefully it ends up being shiny. But yes, let's see. Let's go ahead and claim this bad boy. I've been waiting for a little while, and unfortunately it is not shiny, of course. 477. Good luck to everybody out there that actually got a shiny Baroom from this research that they messed up on, apparently. I don't think I really had, oh, decent IVs anyway. But I don't think I really hatched that many eggs during that event. So, you know, unfortunately I only got one, but you know, if you got more, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. And then also too, let me know if you got a shiny, bro. That Varoom shiny looks amazing. Yeah, so, and also too, I did get the deluxe of the Marathon Pass, which we basically have pretty much everything unlocked at the moment. Yeah, we're only like 2 away from the 2, forgot Flitzels at the very end here. And then we also have the Go Pass May Pass. So we're definitely going to be going through that as well. That was so weird. I was wondering why my camera looked a little weird. The gimbal wasn't on. The actual tracking of the face wasn't on. But hey, how you doing? I'm here anyway. But anyway, this is going to be our Pikachu right here, bro. Should we claim this right now? Oh my God. I want to... You know what? Let's just get through the rest of this Deino field notes, and then we'll claim our Pikachu at the very end, bro. This is gonna be a special Pikachu. As I said, you only get one chance to actually get this Pikachu, and you know, you don't know if it's gonna be shiny or not. Like the odds, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be full odds. I'm not sure. I don't think it's boosted at all. But man, that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, let's collect some more Deino and let's see what we get there. All right, that did not take long at all. We got the second page done. Let's see if we get a shiny Deino. Which funny thing enough, I finished this task, the special research task, without even seeing a shiny, which is crazy. We did get a couple of shinies on the way here. Nothing really crazy or anything like that, but we did get a shiny at least. So, well, 2 shinies, 2 or 3 shinies, but they weren't good. They weren't good and they didn't have the background. So hopefully it happens this time. First Deino, 445. I think that's the best one we've gotten so far, which is cool. Next one we got 437. Definitely a lot worse for sure. Next one. Ooh, we got a Zuilis. This one can be shiny. That would have been cool if that one actually ended up being shiny. But 763, do not know what the hundo of that one is. I don't even know if it's going to go down with the ball or not. But let's go ahead and use a great ball anyway. Blue on blue always looks good. 763 is not good, of course. But yeah, if it starts raining, obviously we'll just grind in silence. We won't bust out the camera, anything like that. Definitely do not want my camera getting hurt during this Deino community day from any raindrops or anything like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and claim the rest of these field notes. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see if we get this shiny Deino at the end of it. No, we do not. 424 too. I think that's really bad, actually. Is that like the floor? Holy crap. But it is going to have a background, so 424 is almost the floor. Well, anyway, we're moving on. Let's see if we got any hundos out of any of that too. Let's just double check here. Hundo, no, we did not, unfortunately. So no hundos yet, and no shinies with no backgrounds, no shinies in general. What's going on here? Let's click some of these on the side of us. Let's see if are the shinies active. No, we know for sure the shinies are active. I did get a couple of shinies earlier on the way here through the Go Plus and everything, so I know they are active, but they have not popped up on the screen for me yet. A lot of candy gains as well. Definitely also to recommend mega evolving your Dragonite. Anything level, like level 4, obviously, the new level, which is going to give you way more XL candy, more candy in general, which is nice. Yeah, I already have my Dragonite active right now. Boom, our mega shiny Dragonite. Love to see it, 96%. Boom. And yes, already at level 4, which is dope. Enhance CP, boost allies attacks, catch candy, and as well as 7-day evolution rest period, reduce mega energy to mega evolve. So everything and good, but yes, definitely want more of that, those candy with the mega evolution of the Dragonite. Or if you have anything else level 4, but I'm pretty sure Dragonite is the only thing that's going to be really helpful during this specific event. Anywho, but yeah, no shiny in the wild, which is crazy that I'm literally like, I'm catching everything I see right now. I just want to see just one pop up on the screen. Do it for me. There we go. Okay, all right. We finally got the shiny on the screen. Holy crap. 698. Does it give us a background though? The backgrounds also have been pretty rare that I've noticed. Just kind of crazy, but let's see. 698. Kind of PvP, maybe not really, but still pretty cool. We got it. No background, unfortunately. Back to back shiny. Let's go. Okay. All right. You complain, and there it is. It comes to fruition. The shinies have arrived. Unless they just activated them or made it a lot easier to catch. But anyway, 304, the exact opposite of PvP IVs. Okay, that's what's up. But anyway, they do exist, and we do have eggs about to hatch. As I said, these are going to be the new Flower Crown. Well, most of them are not new, but Flower Crown Pokemon. So you can essentially grind for the shiny that you need, or a hundo of the Flower Crowns that you need. None of these are good. None of these are shiny. But yeah, you could definitely do that. Or as I said, you can get the new Pokemon, which I forgot to show you guys. What is it? Floatl? Anyway, it's one of the newer Pokemon I literally caught not too long ago. What is it called? Flittle. Yes, there it is. Flittle. Let's pop it up here real quick for you guys. Flittle. We have 7 Flittle in total. The best one out of these... best one out of these would definitely have to be the one that's 395 that we have here, or the actual 392 one here. But essentially between the two, I mean, it's not going to be the best Pokemon. Like the evolution of this is not going to be great in terms of PvP, whether that be in raids or anything like that either. Now, potentially in the future, it could be better. I think if it had like better quick move, and better, possibly even better charge moves. I mean, it has Dazzling Gleam, which is pretty cool, and it does have Psyshock, which, I mean, technically a stab. So I don't know. Well, it's pretty, like, obviously it's not the most defense weighted Pokemon out there at all, so definitely can barely take any hits. So I would think it would just need somewhere more of like nuke moves to make it even better. I'm not sure. It's a psychic Pokemon. It's very hard for those Pokemon to actually be good in this game unless they got some kind of major boost in Pokemon Go. But anyway, we do have our Spathra here. This one I ended up evolving, not the best in terms of IVs compared to like the other ones that I just showed. But this one actually would get us to 1494, the IVs, the CP that we actually needed to be for the Great League. So, you know, it is what it is. As I said, something I wanted to experiment with, play with, and see if it was actually decent or not. But pretty cool. I love the design of a Spathra for sure. The bob on its head is so funny to see. And I love that it's like feathers or whatever it is, kind of looks like a wedding dress and stuff like that. I just think the design is pretty cool, and the color schemes together is just really awesome. But that is Flittle and his Spathra in Pokemon Go. Holy crap, there's so many Deino around us. Let's go ahead and collect some more, and let's get through the rest of page 3. All right, you guys, so we retreated to the car just because it was sprinkling water just a little bit out there, and then on top of that, I needed to charge my phone just a little bit. But luckily, we could do everything we need to do in the car right now. We are done with page 3. Please give me that Deino, please. Well, actually, we still need to explore 1 kilometer, which is not gonna, not gonna be an issue. Anyway, let's go ahead and claim the first thing. We got a Deino 450. Okay, so something actually decent here. Unfortunately, not going to be the one with a background nor a shiny, but this one, 450, is probably the best that I've seen in terms of the research IVs. Yep, there it is, 96%. I will definitely take that for sure. Got another Deino 438. Definitely not going to be good on that one. Next, is that the same? Oh, never mind. We got a Hydreigon. Let's go. 1528. No clue if that's good or not. Bro, if this was a hundo Hydreigon, bro, that would be sick. That'd be sick. I think I already have a hundo for sure. I definitely already have a hundo, but would be nice to actually have two hundos for sure, especially for this event popping off. Let's see. It's not good. It's not good. That's unfortunate. But anyway, definitely Hydreigon. If you got a shiny Hydreigon, bro, insane. Insane. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this radar. Let's get these Ultra Balls. And I don't know why these these freaking taking over events keep popping up. But basically, looks like we got to do, yeah, we still got to explore 1 kilometer, which shouldn't be a problem. Probably just drive around this parking lot, well, this park just a little bit, just to get that 1 kilometer going. But let's go ahead and go through the Spring Marathon Go Pass, bro. Let's just bust through this real quick. XP, let's get the incense. Let's get the Pokeballs. Well, let's just go ahead and claim all. Let's just go ahead and claim all. Let's do it all like that. Yes, there we go. All the candy, everything, incubators, everything, which is dope. Let's go. Let's do it. First thing on the list, we got a Sprigatito. Getting to the next Sprigatito. There we go. 409. Let's see if that's good. I think that one's definitely worse than the other one, but we won't check IVs till the very end, as we usually do. We got the Bunnery. Okay, we got the Bunnery with the flower crown on the top. Definitely want a shiny with this one. That would be so freaking awesome to actually have. The pink with the flower crown, which actually be pretty dope to see. Pink on pink, but definitely not going to be it. Definitely not going to be good IVs. I checked IVs for some reason. I told myself I wasn't checking IVs, and I did. Anyway, no shiny on that one, unfortunately. We got Roselia. Roselia, getting the ball, please. Do not play with me, please. Just getting the ball, please. Next one, another Roselia. Both not shiny, unfortunately. We got a Flabébé. Would love that they actually put, you know, different regions in the actual Go Pass when they actually put Flabébé in there. That would be dope, but unfortunately that's not the case. Shiny Cottony would also be dope with this flower crown as well. I don't think I have a shiny of the flower crown. I think the only shiny that actually hatched from this event was Togepi. Shiny Togepi with the flower crown hat is the only one that I caught, which I hatched, which is kind of crazy because, you know, I usually have the worst luck with Togepi, which is kind of insane. We got another Flittle. I would love to actually have a hundo of a Flittle. That'd be awesome. Hundo a little Flittle. Please. Why is it being so difficult to catch? There we go. 281 on this one. I think this one's a little worse, but don't know what hundo is. This is my first flower crown of the Chansey, actually, which is kind of cool. I thought I played this event or whenever this event came out, but apparently not. 506 on this one as well. A hundo of this to make it a Blissey would be amazing. Holy crap. Would be amazing, but unfortunately, none of them shiny. Anyway, we got a Togetix, my first shiny. Okay, we got a shiny freaking Togetic flower crown, bro. I just said I literally only had a shiny of the Togepi with the flower crown. Now we have the Togetic with the flower crown, bro. That is sick. So now I don't even have to evolve the Togepi to actually get this. That's awesome. And we can just keep it in the family. That's all. So I only got to literally hatch one more to actually get all 3 shiny with the flower crown, which would be dope. I don't know. I checked IVs. I got super excited about that one. Anyway, next one, non-shiny, which is awesome because, you know, I don't have a regular one of this one either. So I'm cool with that. Definitely better at IVs on this one too. 707, if I'm not mistaken. We got a Jumpluff. No flower crown on the Jumpluff. I'm actually surprised they didn't make a flower crown on the Jumpluff. Out of all things, right? Not the Jumpluff? Why? Why not the Jumpluff? it's literally like a well, I mean, is it a flower? It's not really a flower. It's a kind of plant, right? It's one of those plants. Comment down below. You know what it is. We got on Deino. Obviously, this is going to be your Stardust boost here. I don't even. Oh my goodness! Did I even use a star? I didn't even use a star piece on this one. Anyway, anywho. All right, we should be using a lucky egg too, especially with there's a freaking XP boost on the Dinos right now. Holy crap, what am I doing? But anyway, we're almost done with this Go Pass. 685 on this Aldino. If it wants to get in a ball, there we go. Finally. Oh my goodness. No shiny on this one either. 703. I'm just so happy we did get a shiny, man. That Togetic was insane. I'm actually surprised we got a shiny Togetic out of this. And we got another Flittle at 284. I got a feeling it's like in the 290s, somewhere in there, where it's going to be like more closer to hundo. Here's a 289. Okay, I might be right on that. Let's see. 289. 289 still isn't it. But that is pretty much everything. Oh, never mind. That is not everything. We have 2 more Flittle. Okay, let's go ahead. 294. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, that's cool. 294. We are not down and out just yet. Last one. 287. So we're definitely not going to be as good on this one. But 294, though. We did get a 294, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and go through what we just got here. So 287, definitely not as good. 294, probably the best one got so far. The rest of the Flittle, not so great. Deino, not good. Jump Bluff, not good. This Jump Bluff, decent. We did get the Flower Crown Togetic and as well as the shiny Flower Crown Togetic, which is awesome. We got Flower Crown Chansey. This one's definitely going to be better. The one that's 533, which is awesome. The one that's 506, not so much. We got another Flittle, definitely not good. Flower Crown Cottony, this is probably the best one out of the 2. Which is awesome. I'm just going to star as we go. We got the Roselia, which is actually pretty decent there. Not bad. The Flower Crown on the Baneri, not good. And yeah, we already know the Sprigatito, and as well as that Hydreigon was definitely not good either. Okay, so we finally finished the kilometers that we actually needed to finish the page 3 of this special research here. Let's go ahead and get the, Battle Pass here. And then let's see if we get a shiny on this 3rd page. Please, give me a shiny. No, of course not. 439. Going to be the guaranteed background. Of course, this is not going to give us the shiny that we need. But anywho, we do have a couple field research tasks that we can actually go through right now, which actually should give us a guaranteed background. So potentially one of these could be shiny as well. So let's see what this one is. 440. I think this one's definitely going to be our guaranteed background for sure. I'm not sure about the other 2, but this one's definitely going to be one of our guaranteed backgrounds, which was the Catch 50. And yeah, definitely not going to be shiny. 440, not too bad in terms of IVs, obviously not great. Next one, we have too much Pokemon in our storage. My Go Plus has been going crazy. Hold on real quick. All right, last field research task is another Deino, 441. Of course, not shiny. I don't know if this one actually can be guaranteed background or not. I believe this one's the Catch 5 Pokemon while in a party, and it can. Okay, so those also can give you a guaranteed background. We have Joe in a party right now, so just in case we actually get another one of those researches, we can actually get those done. But it looks like with this spring marathon time research for the actual Visor Hat Pikachu, looks like we are getting 21,000 XP. So definitely gonna be putting a egg on for sure, lucky egg for sure on, because that is ridiculous in terms of XP. And yeah, let's go ahead and claim that. I don't know if it's doubled due to the Deino community day or not. I don't think so, but maybe it is. 21,000 XP. Give it to me here. And then this is going to be our Marathon Visor Pikachu. Joe, give us some luck, man. Visor Pikachu. Here it is. Let's see. Do we get a shiny? Why did I think we were? We did not. 386, though. Not horrible. If I'm not mistaken, I think you need a 402 for it to be a hundo, so we definitely did not get a hundo for sure. But we did get the brand new Visor Pikachu. I like that it's red and black. I do like the color of the visor. I thought it was going to be a little bit more just a black visor, but hey, it actually does look pretty cool. I mean, basically Pokeball colors. Yeah, another Pikachu, costume Pikachu in the list of costume Pikachus that is Pokemon Go. That thing is insane, but definitely let me know if you got any luck on that as well. And before you guys go, let's go ahead and go to Deino, D-I-E-No. Oh my goodness. Spell it correctly. D-I-N-O. Deino. And let's go to Deino and let's go to Shadow, and we don't have any Shadow Deino, but we do have a Shadow Zuilis here, which actually has some decent IV. It's not a 3-star technically, but it is a 2-star, almost 3-star. It already has Frustration off of it, so we might as well go ahead and evolve this one. This one's going to be the one that we're going to be using during the in-person Go Fest to actually take out Mewtwo. Super excited to do that. And this should be giving us the legacy move, which I believe is Brutal Swing, which is going to basically put it up there to the level of a Tyranitar, which is dope. Brutal Swing, there it is right there. We can basically give it a whole nother move here as well. I'm spending a whole lot of Stardust doing this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth it at the very end of the day. And we also have Dragon Breath on it as well. Let's power it up all the way to, let's just power it up to, oh dang, Ultra League does not look good for this one at all. What is that, 2466? Holy crap. So let's just go ahead past that. It's not going to be good whatsoever. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's take it to 3498. We're not going to power it up all the way. I mean, we technically could, but I kind of want to wait till we actually get a better one just in case. But yeah, 2498 isn't bad, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. And it's already set, ready to go for the actual, yeah, for Mega Mewtwo, which is so dope. I might as well do this while we're at it. We got a 96% Tyranitar. I'm basically going to be using it as a dark type attacker for the actual Mewtwo. And let's go ahead and power this bad boy up. I think I have enough to power it up. This is actually, it doesn't take that much candy to actually, or Stardust actually. Stardust to actually power this up, which is kind of insane actually, thinking about it. Okay, yeah, okay. As soon as I started using the XLs, that's when it started beefing up. But let's go ahead and take it to, let's just take it to 4,000, around 4,000. What do you call it, 40 maxing? Let's just 40 max it. Let's 40 max it here, and then we'll max it the rest of the way down the line, because we do still need some more XLs to actually max it out completely, but we already have Bite on it. And let's go ahead and switch the Stone Edge. Let's switch that over to a dark move, which is Crunch. There we go. So we got Bite and Crunch on that thing. That is going to be a massive help during the Mewtwo raids. But yes, that is Deino Community Day. Definitely let me know how you guys did. I know this is going to probably be a little longer video, especially for a community day, but we had some go passes to go through. We had a couple other special researches to go through as well. And my Gold Plus is still going crazy catching Deino, but definitely want to know how you guys did. We got another shiny. Look at that. No background, unfortunately. But yes, definitely let me know also if you guys got the background shiny. Oh, we got a level, a CP12 shiny. That's awesome. Love to see that. I know a guy that wants one of those, you know? Okay, correction, guys. I did actually get a shiny with the actual background. Let's go. IVs were not great, but still a shiny with the background can mirror it later. That is so awesome. It came from our Go Plus, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to add that to the clip because I seen that at the very end of the video when I closed out the video. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a happy community, Deino Community Day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace out.